So, I've been looking at this article, yeah. This one, for me, it just touched me deep in my heart, man. It just has a place in my heart. It's about Dwayne Johnson, how he was depressed, yeah, how he fought depression to become a wrestler. Like, maybe thinking, whoa, 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 hold on a minute. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, wasn't he just a wrestler? Nah, he wasn't just a wrestler. Yeah, you may know him, you might have known him from before in it. I didn't, but he used to play football, and at one point in time, they were making cuts on his team, so they got rid of him, and it depressed him like really, really badly. He said that it was really difficult, and looking back on it now, he said that although it happens, that people who go through this kind of thing, they have to remember that they're not alone, and that there are people around them they can confide in. So like, yeah, he's sharing his own experiences on that, definitely. But one thing that just made me like so inspired by this, yeah, is like what happened afterwards. Because like they phoned him up, yeah, a few weeks later and said, well, yeah, we made cuts to the team, but we had to, but we want you to come back. And he went, nah, cuz that's it. I'm not doing it. Forget it. I'm gonna do wrestling. And because of that, yeah, from the wrestling to the song, because he made a song back in the day. I can't remember how it goes, yeah, but I still remember it, yeah. It goes, it doesn't matter, and like stuff like that. But he did that from the wrestling to the song, then from the song to acting, and then from acting to like super duper hench. My man is on a next level of hench. Because if you see a picture, because you think, yeah, when he was wrestling, he was that hench anyway. No. If he was that hench when he was wrestling, nobody would take him on. No one. He'd win every single belt in every single weight class. Because, he'd just be walking up to people like, right, that's it. That belt is shiny, blood. They'd just be handing him the belts. That's it. And then just be like, cool, safe in it. Walk out. Don't even need to play his theme song. Because everybody knows who he is. That's it, straight away. But like, yeah, the way he has just blown up, not only in fame, but in size as well. Because stop with the size now. But yeah, because of that, because of being rejected from the beginning and turning that rejection, yeah, into his next opportunity for success, it just blew him up too much. Like, he's done so well. I mean, I've heard, yeah, that in Fast and Furious, his fight with Vin Diesel, yeah, was just too much. I've heard his fight with Vin Diesel was just epic. But like, I ain't even seen Fast and the Furious, the one he was in, but I want to watch that just because of that fight. But like, it's that kind of thing, Like, if he had carried on playing football, looking back on it, if he had went, you know what, yeah, cool, whatever, like, opportunity that I have to take, I have to do it, I've got no choice, cool. If he had done that, he might not have been so famous now. But because he took his opportunity, he took, although he was depressed, he took the opportunity, no, he took the situations, yeah, and he turned it around to make sure that he would get the best out of it based on his dreams, innit? So he followed his dreams, yeah, and he made an opportunity that most people get depressed in. Because he said there are others who go through it too, yeah. He made success out of it. And I respect that so much. So much. Because it's difficult, to see the dream, you hang on to just fall apart in front of your eyes for something that you have no power over to control. Because you work your best, you try your hard, you train, and just like, nah. But like, to see that he didn't let that stop him completely, and that even when they phoned him up and said, you can come back here, he went, I'm better than this, I'm going to do better than this. Boom. Dropped the phone, and he did it. It's the one. It's inspirational, man. And I respect him for that now more than ever. Because, like, that's sick, man. That's just too much. And yeah, might have noticed the hat. But I've been wearing it for like this week. But like, I'm not gonna lie, man. My room's cold. Like, it just does not do well against the elements with the big massive window that's just facing where the sun shines and when the wind comes in. So in the summer, it's boiling hot. In the winter, it's freezing cold. So yeah, just have to deal with it. But regardless of my room, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm gonna stop doing that now because that failed.